questions only, not all the questions. Okay, questions that I deem as a little bit more important, then I will go through. Alright, so question number 15. This one is a very simple one. I don't think I'll go through everything, so I'll go through it. This one, I have the same base. Can you guys see that? I have the same base, log 2. The first thing I know that I may want to try is I want to bring up this 2. Alright, so I'm going to get log base 2 x plus 15 squared minus log base 2x equals to 6. I want to change everything to the same base. So it's going to be log base 2. What do I put here? 2. Okay, by now all these things you must know. Okay, so once you do that, same base, I got a minus. So means I can combine it into one log x plus 15 squared over x. Okay, is equals to log 2 to the power of 6. Okay, anyone confused? I hope not. Now that you have written this as log base 2, you can directly compare the result. Okay, over x equals to 2 to the power of 6, which gives you 64. Cross multiply and you will be able to show this. To solve it, just solve it quadratically. Alright, so I'm not going to go through the rest. I think this is the part that a lot of you will be stuck. The rest, I'm pretty sure you can use your calculator. You know how to use your calculator. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Question 16. The diagram shows the curve y equals to log base 2x, log base 2x minus 3. My question to you is, which one is which? If I say this is equation 1, this is equation 2. Okay? What about this curve? Do you think it's equation 1 or do you think it's equation 2? 1. Why?
No, because the shift doesn't have the minus.
When this has the minus, okay, what does it mean? It means that it's shifted to the right. Okay, it's shifted to the right by 3 units. Okay? Now, even though it's not stated here, this one, what is the x-intercept? 1. Then what is this x-intercept over here? 4. Okay, these are basics, ladies and gentlemen, that you must know at the back of your fingertips. If you don't know all these, then I'm a little bit worried. Okay, so you must know all these things. Okay? Now, so part I, describe the geometrical transformation that transform the curve this to this. Just describe that it's shifted to the right by 3 units. Okay, I don't know why it's 2 marks, actually it's meant to be just 1 mark. Okay, just say that it's shifted to the right by 3 units. Okay, to save time, let's look at number 2. The curve y equals to log base 2x passes through the point A3. Now, whenever they give you this thing in coordinate form, what does the first coordinate mean? The value of what? What does the second one tell you? The value of y. Okay, so they say that this curve passes through the point. So let's write it out. So I know that the curve is y equals to log base 2x. My x is a, my y is 3. So 3 equals to log 2a. So they say, what is the value of a? How? Yes?
Shouldn't the y be negative?
Shouldn't the y be negative? No, this is 3, so you just need to substitute in.
But then the graph is like the
Yeah, so okay, so means they're asking you what is the value of x for which the y is a positive value of 3. So means the y positive means they want you to know somewhere here. Okay, good question. So what is the value of a? This one, please, if you get this wrong, I don't know what to say. You must be able to convert this into the exponent form. How to convert? Base 2 to the power of what? Base 2 to the power of what? Wait, don't say it. Gabriel, this one is what? Base 2 to the power of what? Here, look up here. How do I convert this to the exponent form? How do I convert this to the exponent form? Base 2 to the power of what? 3 is equals to?
Oh my god.
Gabriel, I'm a bit worried already.
E
is equals to
A.
A. Okay, so it's equals to A. So the answer is A is 8. Okay, you must be able to convert back and forth. Okay, wait, Gabriel, stay with me. Let's say I have this. No, I don't want this. This. No, I don't want this. This. Okay, can you change this to an exponent form? Find the value of x for me. Huh? No, so how do you change to the exponent form? 2 to the power of what? Equals to? Yes. Can? Everyone knows? Okay? If I give another one, just stay with me for a while. Let's say, okay, I want you to change this to the exponent form. Let's see, Sherry. Actually, you realize I always ask the same few people. You know why I ask the same few people? No?
Yeah,
Because I'm a bit worried that you won't get it. Okay? So please prove me wrong. So y is y. Yes, so y equals 2. Okay? So you must be able to convert back and forth. Okay? Okay, next one, part 3. The curve passes through the point B 1.8. Okay? So how? I got the curve log base 2 x minus 3. This is the value of x, this is the value of y. Sub it in. So 1.8 equals to log 2 x is b minus 3. Right? So can you convert this to exponent form? And the person I'm going to ask is Raphael. Can you change this to the exponent form? How? How? 1.8 log what? Change this to the exponent form. What is the base? The base is 2 to the power of equals to, yeah, so what is B? B is 2 to 1.8. Hey? What is this difficult? What is this difficult college level question? Yes. Okay, so what is the answer? Enter in your calculator 2 to the power of 1.8 plus 3. Leave to 3 sig fig 4 8. Alright? Okay, so this is the question over here. Yes. Huh? Oh, okay. Now, come. Now it's your turn. Okay? Log 2. Let's say this is x. This is 4.5. Okay, how to change this to an exponent form? Okay, come. How to change the exponent form? Okay, everyone listen, in case you don't know, you must know this, because if you cannot change to the exponent form, at least 10 marks you will give away in your exam. 10 marks out of 40. Okay? So the way, remember, exponent is you will write down the base first. In here, what is your base? Jordan, what is your base? Good, 2. Okay? And it's always the base raised to a power. Correct? If you cannot remember, just remember it's 2, the opposite one. 4.5 is equal to x. Okay? So that's how we change it. Okay, can we try one more? Jordan, stay with me. Okay, let's say I have log base 10. This is x, this is 2. Okay? So how do I change to the exponent form? Can you try this now? Yes, awesome. Okay, you got it. Okay, I want another one. Let's say I change this to log base 4 And let's say this is 100. This is y.
Why? Very easy.
Okay, how do I change to the exponent form?
Four to the power of
Wait. Let me. KD. Okay, come. How do I change to exponent form?
哦，完蛋，回不了家了。完了，今天回不了家了。
4
今天要在外面留一天，
to the power of what?
就回家了，不回家了。
4 to the power of 10?
Damn！
Who is your teacher?
我回来，
Huh? 4 to the power of y is equals to 100. Then how are you going to do this? I taught you guys before. If you have the exponent over here, what do you have to do to both sides to find the answer? You can log both sides. So actually your y is equals to log 100 over log 4. Okay? This will be tested. Okay, so if you don't know, you better know it now. Because, okay, I very scared. Okay, I test one more.
Ah, hell! Oh my god! I still want to go home.
So do I. Okay? Log 2, 169 equals y. 文倩 change log form.
2 to the power of y is equal to 169.
Okay, then what's the value of y?
You just log 2 on both sides. Solve for y, the value.
Okay, so then next,
Then you get y is equal to log 2.
can bring down this y because that is the power. Okay, so y is equals to log 169 over log 2. Okay? Next one. Okay, next concept. What is log 1281?
0.
Don't say the answer. Okay, what is log 99? 1. Okay, wait, don't say the answer. Okay, don't say the answer.
99.
是这样 Okay, remember this. Whenever you see a 1 here, the answer is straight away 0. Okay, whenever you see a 1, it's straight away 0. Why? Okay, the reason is because what question is log trying to answer? It's trying to answer how many times did you compound the base. Okay, so if your end result is actually 1, that means you never compound at all. So your answer is 0 times. Okay, but if you don't know what I just talked about, just remember if you see a 1 there, it is automatically 0. Okay, now part IV. Okay, part IV. This is I think this is the last question I want to go through.
Oh, let's go.
Okay, this is the last compulsory question I want to go through. Okay, so can we look at this question? Let me clear out all the rest first. Okay, the point P lies on y equals to log 2x and has an x coordinate of c. So actually, if I say that the point P lies on y equals and has an x coordinate of c, that means I can actually substitute in the point x as c. Correct? So this is for point P. Okay, this is for point P. Okay, so my y is actually log 2c. Then the next one, the point Q lies on y equals to log 2. So in my point Q, okay, lies on my log 2 x minus 3 and also has an x coordinate of c. So it means I can replace this by c. Okay, my x is actually c. And they say that the distance PQ is actually 4 units. So how am I going to do this question? Firstly, I help you out. This coordinate over here is actually c comma log base 2c, correct? This coordinate here is actually c log base 2 c minus 3. Am I right? This is your E-math ready. How do you find the distance PQ? What is the general formula for that? It is the square root of x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square. Correct? Okay, so with this, are you able to do this question?
What the heck? Who said that?
我欠 quiet. Okay, I'll help you guys out. The distance is 4. Okay, so it's equals to the square root. X is just c minus c. Y is just going to be log base 2 c minus 3 minus log base 2 c. The whole thing squared. Are you sure it's that difficult? This whole thing will become 0. Square root both sides. 16 equals to log base 2. This is minus, so it's going to be a divide. So it's going to be log base 2 c minus 3 over c. And this whole thing is going to be squared. Let me delete off the bottom. So what do I do next? I should square root it. If I square root it, I know that I'm going to get 2 answers. Okay? When I square root it, I'm going to get plus minus 4. So I know that log base 2 c minus 3 over c is going to be plus minus 4. That means I have 2 answers. Okay? It's either going to be positive 4 or it's going to be negative 4. Okay, it's going to be negative 4. So here, I need people to help me out again. How do I change this to an exponential form? From a log form, how do I change to an exponential form?
Wait, the negative form can be rejected.
Okay, wait, don't need reject first. Let us do it first. Okay? How do I change this to an exponent form? Jordan?
2 to the power of 4 equals c minus 3 over c.
Yes, good. Over the other side, how do I change it to exponent form? Sherry? Yes. Okay? In this case, do you have to reject the negative? Is it possible to calculate it mathematically?
Yes. Yeah.
So actually, there's no need for you to reject. Alright? This one, I'm not going to continue. You can cross multiply and you can solve for C. Okay? So I don't think I need to continue. Okay? For those of you who are still a bit lost, if you can do this question, the whole thing, you're very comfortable with it, you can go. Okay? If not, I want to go through one more question. But if you're confident with this one, you can go. Okay? If not, I want to go through one more. Okay, I want to go through one more. That I'm going to try to make it a little bit, I'm going to try to make it a bit more difficult. Yes. I know, I really told Miss Lee. Okay. Okay, can you change... Okay, never mind. Can we look at question 17? Okay, can we look at question 17? Okay, this one last question already because I think some of you got to go for chemistry. Okay? I'm given that y is equals to 3x squared. How do I show that this is going to be equals to this? Okay, how do I show that this thing is going to be equals to this? Okay, how do I show that? Here, you have to first, you realize that you have a log over here. Okay, you have a log over here. Okay, so you need to change this into the log form. Okay, you need to change this into the log form. So how are you going to change this to a log form? Is it changed to log form? Hey, no, don't need. This one is substitute, sorry, don't need change to log form. Okay, so here you have a y here. So you are going to part A, log base 3, change the y, do a substitution, is 3x squared. Okay, 3x squared. Now, what is log base 3x squared? This is a multiplication, right? Multiplication can be changed into addition or subtraction. Addition, right? So this can be log base 3x squared. What is log base 3 of 3? 1. what is this thing? This 2 can be brought down. So we're going to get 2 log base 3 x. Okay, so do you show it? Yeah, you have shown it. Okay, so how to do part B? Hence or otherwise, can you solve the equation? Okay, hence or otherwise, can you solve the equation? How to solve this? Okay, last question we're going through already. So you guys got to put on your thinking cap. I give you a clue. You have to do a substitution. How are you going to solve this thing? It's linked to your part A. Okay, it's linked to your part A. Everyone's just staring at the thing. Okay, I'll let you think for 1 minute, then I'll give you the answer. Last question already. I'll give you a clue. What can this be replaced by? What can this be replaced by? You have proven that this is equals to what? Why?
Y equals to 28x.
Okay. So here I can actually replace this thing with this. Can you see that? I can replace because they are the same. Okay, so my next step is very simple. I replace it with log base 3. 3x squared is equals to log base 3 28x minus 9. So all I have to do here is I just need to compare the results. So 3x squared is equals to 28x minus 9. Bring everything over to one side. And then you use your quadratic formula to solve. Okay? I'm not going to continue on from here. But basically, that is it. And you guys must go back and do the revision 2 as well. Go and do the revision 2. Okay? I will upload the solutions online. Okay? But you have to do the revision 2 as well over the weekend. If there is time. Only